What's up, guys, and welcome to the first episode of The Darkest Dungeon. This is a game I've been looking forward to for quite a while, and it's been out on PC for quite a while. I had heard a reasonably long time ago that they were thinking about putting this out for consoles, and thankfully they did. So, enough of that. Let's just get into this. Let's go ahead and hit campaign. So, this is available on PlayStation 4 and Vita, and I'm fairly certain that if you purchase it for one, you will get it for both. Right now, it is $25, but if you have PlayStation Plus, it is actually $5 off, so it will be $19.99. How long that will last, I have no idea, but either way, we'll see. We're going to go ahead and call this Zanzibar Estate. Zanzibar. Alright. Begin.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Man, that narration. Wayne June, everybody. Wayne June. He is an incredible narrator for this game, and I basically can never get tired of listening to his voice. It's so good. Alright, so, here we are. Alright, map navigation. You are currently in a room. Oh, yay. To move towards another room, use the right stick to select a destination on the map. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Press the circle button to close this window. Circle button. Okay.
Brigands have run up these lanes.
So left stick actually, yeah, will walk us through hallways.
Just ahead.
Forward and backward. X is to open things. Let's walk.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may
kill
hear
the
of
enemy.
your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, select a skill icon and then select a target. If you can't if you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there are no valid targets. Highlight the skill to see the requirements. Okay, so left stick to choose your skills. And they have various things that they can do, different status effects, or just base damage. So, good rule of thumb is, if you look at the border of the actual skill, see how the border on this one is white, the border on this one is red, and the border on this one is blue, they will determine the type of effect. So since this one's red, it will do bleeding damage. Since this one is white, it will do just regular damage. And tracking shot, that one is actually a self-buff, I guess. So, since we got this guy here, let's go ahead and see about... Actually, hang on a second. Okay, so this is our character sheet. It's square to open this up, and you can see the various resistances, the camping skills, and all that stuff. Unimportant. For now, anyway. So we'll go ahead and do an open vein on the Brigand Cutthroat. You can see the chance to hit there on the right-hand side, and all that. So, do it. 5 damage. The bleed did hit, and he got the debuff. Oh. Some nasty damage. Got a debuff, unfortunately. So we got some choices here. I don't think we need to go for anything fancy. Pass. Suffer stress. That seems kind of useless. So let's just go for a smite and see how this works out. 83%. Alright. Beauty.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Loot. Okay. Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Hold L2 and use left sticks to show details about the items available to loot. This works in your inventory too. Okay. L2. Okay. So that works. Gold. Take the gold. So how do I switch up? Left or up and down on the D-pad to use that. Got a little bit of stress there from walking around. Understandable. Interactive objects. Curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects. Press the cross button, which is the X button, to investigate them with your active hero. Take a look at this tent. So how do I switch up active heroes? Yes. L1 and R1 to do active heroes. So if you want a different hero to interact with the curio, that's how you do it. So let's go ahead and investigate that. They left valuables.
Leave nothing
We've
unchecked.
got gold and deeds.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Not bad. So let's keep on heading through. With Renaud and
An
Dismas.
ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Plus 12% damage, plus 6 accuracy, plus 5% crit. I want to take out this, I believe it's a Fusilier in the back here first. What do we have? That will work for that. 12 damage, this does 4 to 8 damage. It's going to take a bit, but... Oh! That big dodge, though! This is why I want to take him out. He's got those big area effect hits.
Such a terrible assault
Holy
cannot
crap!
be left unanswered.
A 17 crit? Are you messing with me right now? Jesus. Okay, and I don't have the heal, unfortunately. Still got smite. Let's just damage. Could go for a stun. What's your stun resist? 50%, 25%? Can't hit him. Let's go try and go for the stun. Ah, he resisted. Guess we saw that coming. We can't hit that one. This guy's taking up the first and the second slot. Alright. Well. We may lose someone here. I wouldn't be surprised. Can you hit any of the third? No, you can't. Okay. So unfortunately the game is kind of forcing us into a corner here. Alright. I guess we'll just have to... I mean, we could try for the stun again. Let's try for the stun. Come on, game. Good, good, good. Got the stun. Okay, so that takes his turn. He's got a buff against that now. And... let's see. I guess we just keep working the Bloodletter. I really don't want to. I don't want to leave that Fusilier alive, but... Get the bleed, get the bleed. Yes! Okay, that blanket fire is going to get nasty here in a second. Debuffs are no good. So if we take a look at this guy now he's got a 90% stun resist because of that buff he's got. So, this one right here, the 40% stun resist for one more turn. So let's just go ahead and... I guess we'll just try and do some more damage. Bit of a low roll on that. Oh, bleeds are no good. Oh, Ronaldo's getting close. Please kill him, Dizzy. Yes!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade
Corpses.
the sharpened blade.
That's no good. Death everywhere, seriously. Okay. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move him here. And then we're gonna have to go with some actual pistol shots here. 7, good, good. All we have to do is last one more turn. Oh, he's so close to death. The bleed might actually mess him up. 1 damage. He's got 1 life. He's gonna go... He's gonna get hit here. That's no good. This is really all he can do. Alright, that's all he can do. The bleed's gonna kill him. Oh. Okay, 78% chance to hit. 73%. I guess we gotta hit this.
Press this advantage.
Okay.
Give them no quarter.
And unfortunately, we don't have any bandages. Alright. Let's see here. I believe that this chest... Renault's fucked. Yeah, he's a little fucked. He's a little fucked. But, let's see here. Bandit's trap chest. Okay, we're gonna ignore that chest. And how do I exit? Okay. It's the touchpad to exit. What do we get here? Plus 20% stress in ruins. That's pretty bad. Alright, well, Renault didn't
Welcome
die.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright. So yeah, they're all level 1 now. On any screen of the game, press the touchpad to see contextual help. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. Alright, let's try it. Oh, you don't have 4 heroes available for a quest. Okay. So let's take a look at these before I actually finish off the episode.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
So, seriously though, did I mention that I love Wayne June's narration? Because I do.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Okay, so with Stagecoach we can get new heroes, which is awesome. Hang on, game. I'm not ready yet. We're still looking at other stuff. So graveyard.
Most will end up here.
Nobody's in the graveyard.
Covered in the poisoned earth.
Thankfully.
Awaiting merciful oblivion.
Okay, so we've got the Ancestors
In
on
time,
Mars.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. So, let's take a look at our new characters here. See what we've got going on. Let's see. R2? Yes. R2. Have you tried out your Master Sniper? Wait, what? Alright, so I want to be a highwayman. So, here's what we're going to do. Cool thing you can do, you can rename your heroes. So, Dismas over here is now going to be Zanz. Yeah. Then dismiss. No, we're not going to dismiss the hero. Alright, switch outfit. Let's take a look at these different outfits. Oh no, I haven't tried out that Master Sniper yet. I haven't put up the next episode. Yeah, we'll go with that. Outfit number 4. That works. Alright. Who else are we gonna have? There's me. Let's see. As far as this is concerned, Ray's pretty cool, but let's go ahead and call him Wolf. Alright, so that's going to be my Crusader. It's going to be based off my buddy Joe. So, let's see, what would Joe like to wear? Probably the red. Yeah, he'd probably want to wear the red. Okay. Too easy. You're not wrong. Alright. Plague Doctor. Who is my Plague Doctor going to be? I'll have to think about that for a sec. What about my Vestal? Vestal's all about healing. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and go with Lil Mama. Lil Mama. Lil Mama. There we go. So there's Lil Mama. Lil Mama is now a Vestal. We said we'd get her healing eventually. There we go. said she liked red in XCOM, so let's give her red in this. Boom. Now, as far as my Plague Doctor is concerned, I don't know who my Plague Doctor will be. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna name this off of somebody that I interact with on Twitter. This is gonna be Sender. Boom. You're welcome, Sender. I'm gonna pick your color for you. Yeah, let's go with the white beigeish thing. Alright. Now, as far as their quirks, what do we got going on here? Can I take a look at these? Yes. Obsessed with material things, that'll have to go. Hylomania. Hylomania's gotta go. Alright, let's take a look at these quirks, too. Beast Slayer. Evasive's good. May not meditate in town, it's not that big a deal. Zoophobia kind of sucks, but not high on the priority to get rid of, I suppose. We'll see, though. God-fearing. Warrior of Light, eh. Wheeled Adventurer is pretty good. Prone to stealing things? Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. And what about me? What have I got going on? Known cheat, so I can't gamble. And plus 20% stress and runes. Not good. Alright, so we'll have to... We gotta get rid of a few of these, but in order to do that, we need to unlock, I think, the Abbey. Yeah, or maybe it's the Sanitarium. Could be the Sanitarium. Either way, that's... What do we got here? Stone of Patience, Stone of Endurance. It's kind of whatever, actually, at this point. Alright. Okay. So, that's going to do it for that first episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below. And if you're liking the series and you want to see more, make sure you let me know, because I have been looking forward to this game for a very long time, and I'm going to play it regardless. So, anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.